Hi, my name is Jeffrey Wynn, and this is my Week 3 screencast alternate history assignment. And I will be discussing this man right here, our man, our 16th president, Mr. Abraham Lincoln. You know him, the guy on the back of the penny. I will be discussing Abraham Lincoln and his use of the telegraph in the Civil War era. Why did I choose Abraham Lincoln and the telegraph for this computer-related event? As you may know, Abraham Lincoln was the first leader to have the means of mass communication at his disposal. Him, along with Andrew Carnegie and the Army, came up with a union to scatter phone wires across the countryside to relay and extract information through which he used to his advantage in the war front. This was very innovative for his time. The invention made by Samuel Morse, a painter and an engineer whose design is cousin to the European telegraph design. I think is a series of signals, but his system, a single line of binary coding, which was the earliest form in the 19th century of the internet. And for President Abraham Lincoln to recognize this and use it in a strategic manner was just very ingenious for his time and very innovative and showed what could be. And he changed the war front since. Just saying. But the telegraph also played a key role in most of his life. It was through the telegraph most of his presidency was campaigned. It was through the telegraph through which he had recruited his own administration, and it was again through the telegraph that the South learned of the president and that they would later succeed. It was through the telegraph, and his inauguration speech was made worldwide. I mean, not worldwide, public, and to those who could not be there presently. And that was really a good time for a technology. That and this guy. Um, but if an alternate outcome had occurred, say the Confederation had won, it would not be due to the case of the telegraph being invented, nor would it have due to Abraham Lincoln and the telegraph, because that was certainly not the case, since the Army was just well supplied and they were outmanned, the Confederation. They were completely outmanned against the Union. So that was definitely not the case. But if the Confederation had won, they would have continued to um, trade with the North um, for a short period of time, and but it would not have lasted against inflation and the moral choosing of the North, which would soon be rallied along with the West, since they would feel an increased inflation upon boycotting that cotton and trading. Um, but yeah, that's it. Slavery would just go on like a few short years, but it would have to eventually just still have to. That's a no-no. You're just gonna have to let them go. And that's my assignment. Abraham Lincoln. My name is Jeffrey, and thank you for your time.